The police arrest a seemingly insane man running across the hotel naked, driven to insanity because his wife was missing. What gave the bluff away were the flip-flops. He was oddly wearing his sandals, something that is never seen in a psychotic breakdown. A marriage to a pathological liar that ended up in tragedy. On July 19th, 2004, Lori Kay Soares Hacking was reported missing by her husband, Mark Douglas Hacking, after failing to return from a morning jog in downtown Salt Lake City. The pregnant 27-year-old disappeared just days before their move to North Carolina, as Mark had been accepted to medical school. Mark confessed to his brothers about shooting his wife and was arrested days later, running around without clothes, seemingly in psychosis. Police had never seen anything like it. Was it all an act? The Mormon couple seemed happily married for 5 years. They had met in high school in 1994, and the rest was history. After years in college, in 2004, Mark Hacking had been accepted to medical school and was finally going to be a doctor. Life spiraled out of control when Lori found out that Mark had not only been lying about his degrees, he had never been to college at all. Mark came from a family of doctors and lawyers. Unable to achieve much himself, psychologists believe he made up lies about his own success to fit in. What started off small turned into pathological behavior. For the past 2 years, he had been submitting assignments, attending fake college interviews, and deceiving his family into thinking he was accomplished. Sadly, if he had put in half of this effort into something real, he might be in a different place today. Lori lived with Mark for years, unaware of the situation. 5 weeks pregnant and ready to start a new chapter in life, she found out about Mark's lies. Upon confrontation, she told him they couldn't be together anymore. That night, after the facade was revealed, Mark shot his sleeping wife in cold blood, dumping her body in a landfill in Utah. He then reported her missing in the morning and went on with his life. Typical sociopathic behavior. His brothers reported his lies, confession, and threatening demeanor. Arrested days later, in October 2004, Lori's remains were recovered, and Mark was sentenced to 6 years to life in prison.